Hello?
Is this thing on?
Jesus.
God damn it.
Welcome viewers back to the H podcast. Here we are joined by one Mr. Assorted Mayhem, aka Zachariah.
Bruh. Okay, Colter, C-Minion, you don't have to do that,
so
man.
I shouldn't have said that.
Or should I call you Colter?
Oh, call me Dick.
Alright, Dick. Do you actually want to be called Dick through that?
Yes, please call me Dick the entire podcast.
Alright, let's call you Dick through that the entire podcast. Well, Dick, I can go by two names, but I also I like to preferably call I like to call myself King Dice.
Okay, I'll call you
For absolutely no reason.
I'll call you King Dice.
Because he has a crippling gambling addiction.
But you guys can call me Zach. I mostly on
It's
my
how
channel
he's actually on
subscribe
this
to it, by the way.
podcast. He's a crippling gambling addict. So he beat me in a game of blackjack, which he had bet. If I won, I'd get his house, and if he won, he'd get an opportunity on this podcast. And so there you are.
Yeah, Zach won this in
I'm the devil's right-hand man, okay? So
don't fucking bring up Cuphead.
I do like gaming. I'm currently working on a script for Dungeons and Dragons. It's all weapons and armor. It's round about 4 pages long. Previous video was just a character sheet. I plan to do I think there's like 13 to 14 D&D classes. So that's
So
exciting.
Zach, I have a question. Since you play D&D, how many bitches do you get? Are girls D'ing on your D? If you catch my drift.
Holy shit! I just realized that there's like a ton. Because I made this tweet. Hold on.
That's 2,000 pounds.
2,000 pounds.
Oh yeah. So let's just go.
Zach, you never answered the question that I asked, which is, do you get da bitches?
Isn't that one rapper?
Well,
no.
The NPCs and the dragons in D&D and the players I play with, yes, they do get tons of bitches. Mostly just one, but they're really persistent. But here, let's take a look at my.
So Zach,
So I made this tweet a bit. Okay, so in my party in D&D has 4 different modes when interacting with someone, which will be listed in the most common to least common: fight, seduce, steal, or talk. As you can see, talking isn't at the top. So they will
As
talk.
they call our primal instincts, flight or fuck.
Yep.
flight or fuck, my two things I do every day.
Run or pull it out. That's what we do. When in doubt, whip it out.
We either pull out a sword or we pull out a crotch.
You pull out your crotch. What kind of deformation do you have?
Mr.
DM that doesn't give a shit.
So, King...
And DM that is a terrible DM and should manage his players better.
So, King Dice, as you like to be called. I'm looking at your Twitter. I'm looking at your... No, I'm going to call you King Dice.
Okay.
I'm looking at your Twitter
Dick.
right now, and your description says, straight, but open to suggestion. What did you mean by that?
What I mean by that is that I'm not really gay as per se. I do prefer women, but
don't you think that?
if he looks fine.
Don't you think that preferring women is kind of gay though, Zach?
Preferring women, that would be. I think I'm more straight than bisexual. If I were given the choice between man or woman, I would preferably choose women. But it's more of like.
Can you? I like the way you say it. Can you say woman again?
My brother, he calls them women.
Wait, what did you just say? Did you just say social security?
Oh, that's his Discord.
I think I'm gonna bleep that out.
Yeah, bleep that out. But that's also his. But that's also his YouTube channel.
To ask King Dice a few questions.
Oh yeah, yes. The floor is yours, Nicholas.
Now, so let me get my reporting glasses, my reporting notepad, my reporting ancient sword. Okay, so essentially, Question 1. I have just now. I have not writing these questions. I have not practiced these beforehand. So, um, these okay. So
These nuts.
first of all, now King Dice. Number 1. Are you racist?
No, I am not. But it's not that I'm racist, nor I'm not racist. I'm more of a neutral. If you don't mess with me, I don't mess with you, kind of thing. But if you were to give me an image of a stump, I will joke about it.
Question 2. Are you sure?
I am very sure that I am a neutral. I'm like George Washington in his farewell address. Do not make permanent alliances, and do not and remain neutral. Don't mess with people unless they mess with you. That's my motto. Along with fuck it.
And the pronunciation of that is key, as in like fuck it as in a regretful decision, or fuck it as in I would like to put my dick in that.
It's a fuck it as in just like I'm too into it anyway. I might as well just get it done.
But that also has to do with your dick. If you're into something,
it's just if you were to example, then yes, then that would be
what?
considered.
What?
Did you say Scrooge McDuck?
Put Scrooge McFuck.
Yeah, bleep that out as well.
Zach, you are quite unpredictable. I'm gonna have to bleep a lot of stuff out.
I am Assorted Mayhem. Mayhem.
Speaking of which, Mr. King Dice, emphasis on the D in the dice. Do you mind if I call you King Dick?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so Big Daddy Dick.
No.
Where did the name Assorted Mayhem coming from? Wait, hold on. Wait, can I rephrase that? Where did the name Assorted Mayhem come from?
Are you coming?
Big Daddy Dick Legs, are you currently seminal fluiding all over the floor right now as we record this?
My room is 100% dry.
You have not answered a yes or no question.
That's not a yes or no because we didn't say anything about your room. We're talking about your pants. Okay. One sex? I will do nothing of the sort, Big Dick Daddy.
I need to grab the lamp so that I can check.
1 second, ladies. He's checking.
While he's gone. Then...
Under intensive investigation, no.
Okay, so he has not come.
While he's gone, then...
He just came back.
Colter.
Emphasis on the came.
And just so you know, in case, like, I wish I had my camera on because then you would have seen me legit grab a lamp. Look at my.
Did you actually check for cum?
With the lamp off.
Use the Ghostbusters like ectoplasm detector.
Ectoplasm.
No, don't call. Please do not call cum sectoplasm. No.
Quote him.
Ectogasm.
Well, our guess is now. So, Colter, what's new with you? What project you got going on?
Projects I got going on. Big projects. Haven't uploaded in a while. Got some stuff I'm working on. Got a big project I'm working on. Hopefully you guys will be seeing that hopefully in May, hopefully. I recently adopted a refugee child from Poland. Her name is Priscilla. We feed her nothing but beans and asbestos, and she is just
don't bring back the beans, man.
Just a bundle of joy, Priscilla is. So what's new with you, Goose Molly?
Well, it's been pretty boring. I mean, just basic. I mean, just some pretty basic stuff. I just, basically just, nothing much. Just toppled a small criminal syndicate in London. Just some basic stuff.
Yeah.
I just mentioned this pretty good place down in Arkansas a few days ago. It's a pretty. They had the best sandwiches.
Mm.
So
they were great. It's called Big Bob's. It's pizza and fries, and so they got. I never understood why they get pizza and fries because they have burgers and fries served there, but it's a bit of a weird choice. Also, the fact that the subtitle underneath the burgers and fries is "We do not feed you human flesh," which it's pretty good. So I kind of doubt that. So it's a pretty nice place. I can you know what I want to have like a fruit. I want to have like a food review corner on this. There's some pretty good places. Then
Actually, I heard from some other I heard from some sources, to be specific, you from like a couple of I think like 2 to 3 hours ago of you said you were coming down here around about next week.
yes, I am going to London next week.
Indeed, you are. Maybe I'm gonna
As
start
everyone
talking in,
knows,
like, very
Zach
terrible
is the
British
Queen of
accents.
England.
Zach, is it true that
British boy.
is it true that you are a British boy?
I am indeed. I am indeed. My family line is from Britain, along with all over places from Europe. Oh God. So, no. So I am indeed a British boy, but I'm from Texas.
How British of a boy are you?
Well, I am a white man, so
That is pretty
How are those
British.
teeth looking?
Zach, can you send us a photo of your teeth?
no.
How do you pronounce Tuesday?
Tuesday. Hey, look at that! It's our good friend Owen.
Holy
and
shit.
Or Burnt Phoenix.
Owen is here.
Trevor, you escaped from the custody of Uncle Hot Wheels?
Oh, you have?
Did someone say racism?
He's
We
been
summoned him.
called.
It's his catchphrase.
It's his catchphrase.
I love racism. Please don't.
His signature catchphrase.
I'm gonna have to bleep out so much of this.
This whole episode is gonna
Welcome,
be
welcome to my
Personal hell?
I wasn't prepared for you to come,
Oh,
so
it's
I don't
all of our
I don't have you on the
no,
screen
that's
right
called
now.
life, okay.
Here, let me put a picture of Owen on the screen so you guys can feel included. What's
In general.
a good picture of him?
Thank
Just
you.
put up a picture of the Riddler and call me the Tiddler.
I'm not gonna call you that.
Thank you,
I will
Nooboom 07.
I will
Put a
quite
picture of the
possibly die before I put that on screen.
I genuinely thought your profile picture was the ones of their own.
So anywho, Nooboom, what's up with you?
Yeah, what's going on? What's new in the boom?
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like nothing really happened with. Nothing
How's that
happened
Joel
in
listen?
London, right, Joel?
Yeah,
How's
nothing
that
happened
felt?
last night, including explosive bats at all.
Hey, don't worry, guys.
Nothing
I
happened in London
There was
2
this-
weeks
Shut the
ago,
fuck up.
Joel.
don't worry,
Yeah,
guys.
nothing
This is,
happened.
Joel, how's that Joelissi?
I got a picture of Owen if you guys
What?
want to see.
Oh joy. Oh hey, this is. Oh yeah, there we
Oh,
go.
not that picture.
Yes.
Yeah,
That is the perfect photo of Owen to use.
yeah, I guess that's fair.
You know what Dr.
Fair
Seuss
enough.
reminds me of?
I might just get a selfie of myself.
What is Dr. Seuss?
Did you say the man whose wife was terminally ill and he cheated on her while in the hospital, driving her to suicide?
Yeah.
It was kind of funny.
God damn it.
Why is there a whole ass chicken in the microwave?
What?
Because that's how you make a chicken.
Wait, like a live chicken?
In the microwave. You got a problem with that, bro?
Are you on a
Oh,
Are you on a
stop
goddamn
talking there.
Zach? We're gonna get copyrighted.
You know what? Stop being cock in the microwave is what they call a Floridian Easter.
Then I'm gonna
Zach,
mute
stop
and
playing your
because
guitar.
it's-
We're gonna get copyrighted by someone.
We're gonna get
Guys,
copyrighted by
Get
guitar singer.
copyrighted by.
guys, you want to hear Dream's real name?
No,
Hell
I
yeah.
don't care.
Bushy Liquor 3000.
Kick
That
him.
reminds me of something. So,
You gotta bleep
there
that
is
out.
a piano. There is some sheet music for the piano that I own. It's called this guy. It's by this guy. The title is Debussy, and the artist and the composer that made this was Charles Le Debussy.
Yeah, Zach, can you
So-
explain something for me? I went to your house and you had framed on your wall sheet music of the national anthem. Why exactly do you have
It
that?
was God Bless America, I think. It wasn't my decision. It was, in
Zach,
fact,
I
my
have a
own
question.
mother's. So,
Now, okay,
question.
Zach, when is your mom
Dang
going?
women.
Did you say dang
What?
women?
Yes, I did just say dang women.
Man, fuck women.
quote 'em. Dang women.
Ruining my goddamn country.
Now, Zach, I have a question.
Yes.
Have you learned the forbidden note yet? The unending suffering.
The brown note?
Forever
Talking about B
sleep.
flat.
Oh, I mean, I'm not supposed to tell you about this, so I'm gonna whisper so the podcast can't hear us. But basically, there is an illegal note.
You didn't change the
That
volume
is
of your voice at all. In fact, you got closer to
is-
the microphone.
Okay,
You are somehow louder than before.
Okay, that means they can't hear us. So then, basically, thing is, are you on purple face, Owen? Are you on purple face? Whispering now. So basically,
You're so
thing-
loud.
for
I'm
forbidden
muting
note
everyone
is
except-
basically this thing. It's a long time ago created by a grieving composer. Forbidden note was created as a system.
Did I delete
That's in one
Blackface
way.
Colter?
One way, but basically, at one note, if ever played, could execute anything that hears it. It would pierce. It would
What
pierce
note
their
is
ears,
it?
kind of like the baby song, and it would rip out their eardrums. So it would
Jesus.
Kind of like a baby song.
So
And
what
so
you're talking about is
I'm talking about global
all right. Let's
annihilation.
slap an image onto the podcast. Oh my god.
Essentially. Have you learned it yet, Zachary? Because if you
It's,
have, I will know. And
Considering
you
that
will
it's
teach
so
me.
high, that considering that it has so many staves, I have heard it before, and with my trained ear in music, I have been able to withstand it. It is, I think,
it's
a F.
impossible. No one has survived that note in 300 years.
It is, I think, an F.
Owen, are you
may-
high? You look very on dope.
I cannot see your camera right now. Viewers, for context,
Basically the easiest note to play.
Owen looks like
I am
he's on a
terrified.
doozy right now.
And for
Oh.
context, Owen is looking straight. Oh my god.
Owen actually looks like a
He looks
chameleon
like a
right now.
serial Killer with a freaking Billy eyelash filter.
Billy Eyelash? My favorite YouTuber?
Owen right now actually looks like
Billy Eyelash.
Bill Cosby when he was.
Now,
Pronounced and spelled
Now
like
this
this.
podcast recording, you are being held hostage under the custody of Uncle Hot Wheels. So, how's he been doing?
Oh, I killed
Okay.
him.
You.
Oh, yeah, he's like-
again.
Yeah, I'm looking over. I'm looking over
I'm-
into the next room now, and yeah,
I
he's
tossed
in
him
my
into an
hallway.
incinerator.
Well, like that, just Andy.
This is the third time this week.
Okay, so we gotta stop calling Uncle Hot Wheels.
So
okay?
Zach, I would like to, as a guest on the
Start
podcast.
showering
Fuck,
like
I just clicked on an ad by accident. So Zach,
no.
as our guest on the podcast, I would like to read some of your tweets and ask what you meant by them. Okay?
Okay.
Y'all ever just voluntarily send your D&D character to gnome hell? What did you mean by that, and what exactly is gnome
Okay,
hell?
I'm
So-
doing the next
yes, I would love to talk about this.
Shut it
So-
up.
Debussy.
He's going to find the N-word tweets, Zach.
Okay.
Colter,
so
could you
context-
screenshot
so-
this?
Zach, recently you said, the Holocaust was a funny gamer moment. What did you mean by that? And why would you say
I
something
did
like that?
not. I did not say that.
That out.
In my mind. So, anywho, back to. Silence. with
So,
the
Zach, recently you did tweet out, "The flames of hell burn around me, and I am rotating." What do those mean?
Oh God, he's getting close to the tweet, Zach.
Oh my god, Zach, is that... A human penis is not...
Obama.
A human penis
hold
is
on.
not supposed to look like that. That is crooked in 14 different directions. Holy shit.
Okay. It is.
Why
not
is
the
it
flames of
maroon?
Hell burn around me. No, it is just I am rotating. So it was a tweet that I was. It was on a. I was on a merry-go-round. I was doing a band concert. I was playing trumpet at the time, even though I've recently switched to the concert tuba. And so.
Okay, good.
And
Owen's
so
gone.
what happened was I was on this merry-go-round and it was spinning very fast, and I decided to make a tweet about it and just I am rotating. And fun fact, I was trying to speed it up. It was like, and I wasn't able to keep up with the speed of the merry-go-round. I flew like 10 feet away from it, and I got a scar on my knee, which is not there anymore, but it was there. Like, it was I think it was November, and it just started disappearing a month ago. So that's what. Now back to your gnome hell thing. So we were playing this D&D campaign, and I got a magic item that it was a gnome hat, and we also had this mask that is. If you put it on, it shows you what type of magic it was. And the gnome hat was glowing with the magic of necromancy. So my character, who is a pirate, was given the order from his captain to put the gnome hat on. And whenever you put it on... Okay.
Nicholas?
You must make a DC 12 Wisdom
Yes, Colter?
saving throw. Which is you must
Why?
make
Something's
a...
kind of happening, and I think I might have to go check something out for a bit.
Okay,
have fun.
Okay, so I'll be back in just a few. I gotta go deal with something.
okay, have fun
So,
with
anywho,
that.
so DC 12 Wisdom save is basically you must roll on a D20, which is a 20-sided die, a 12 or higher. I failed the Wisdom save, and my mind was sent to what we call Gnome Hell. I personally call it the Society of Fucked Up Hats. And basically,
That's
I was
also what
surrounded
they
by
call the
these guys
KKK.
who were all dead, by the way. And they were all wearing gnome hats, and I was just, the heck am I doing here? And then the hat was ripped off my head, and I was sent out of gnome hell.
Oh my god,
Yes,
Nicholas.
So, and that's the context of why y'all ever just voluntarily send your character. Oh, yeah. Okay. So afterwards, I was just like, okay, so there must be a reason behind this. So I was in this inn, and I decided to during the night.
Fucking Nicholas, stop summoning Zacubar.
It's not my fault. I don't speak his name.
He's having a bad day. Continue, Zach.
So during the night, I decided to put on the gnome hat, and I learned that time moves way slower in there, and I spent like in gnome hell a decade or like 2,000 years. I did not age, and when in fact outside I spent like 8 hours in there, and I learned every single story of everything, and yeah, so.
Sounds like a Monday if you ask me.
No, that's Saturday.
Fuck, I'll be back. Fuck. God.
So while
That's
he's
what I
currently
call
being...
Accidentally summon an elder
see,
god again.
Joel, I
See,
forgot that
Colter,
you were here.
See, Colter, what
It's
Nicholas
not my
is
fault.
experiencing
It's my
currently...
fault.
What Nicholas is currently experiencing is what I call a Monday.
Ain't that the truth, my brother? We have fun
Colter,
here.
what D&D stories do you have?
I have not played D&D very much. I've only played it with you, I think.
I have.
I remember that day.
yeah.
I remember.
Been dealt with. Carry on, everyone.
I remember that day. Me and Owen went to your house, and your brother got very
Oh,
mad
yeah.
at us because we were not very good at it, and because Owen kept laughing at Feet Fest.
Oh yeah, that.
That's
It's
very
spelled
funny.
Feet Fest. Feat. That's how it's
Is the
spelled.
demon
That's
singing?
Dan Schneider.
Is that Weezer?
Oh, that's not him. Those are his followers. But it's all fine. It's all fine, guys. Continue.
But well, okay.
Wasn't there? I got this from our good friend Owen. Didn't you seduce a manticore?
Yes, I did. Were you there for that? I can't remember.
I'm afraid I wasn't.
No,
but-
you
No,
weren't.
he wasn't.
Okay, we had a game of D&D with, I think it was me, Nicholas, Owen, Joel, Maeve, and
And
JC.
JC, our DM.
And
then
I seduced a manticore, and we rolled to see how big my dick was.
And then JC told us his PP size.
He did.
That
JC
reminds me
said,
of a time in church camp.
I do not want to know about that at all.
We rolled for ball size. I was the DM, and some guy rolled a 19. Another guy.
19! Tell me that was inches, right?
Feet. I'm
Oh
kidding,
my
it's-
god! Was he an orc? Was he a fucking orc?
Was he a
You-
freaking
Human
titan?
could not-
No, wait, no, it
could
was a
not
gnome.
survive that. What? That's bigger than the boss.
And some guy rolled a nat 20, so I doubled his size, so it was 40 feet.
Oh my god! Purple.
But this was at church camp?
Yes. The dorm we were doing this in was right next to a youth group leader.
Oh my god.
Luckily, they were out.
So Zach, Zach, you recently tweeted out,
Don't say it. If you find a tweet, if you do, don't say it.
Zach, you recently tweeted out, this summer I'm going to get a job. Are you going to become a hitman or a male escort? The two jobs.
I'm hoping to get a job at a fast food place because they usually take people, my age, because I just turned the age where I can get a job.
Yeah.
So, I was hoping that this summer I could get a job, and get some cash, and then level up my podcasting skills so that I may host my own podcast or expand my gaming knowledge.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's very inspiring. What would your podcast be called, Zach?
I would call it
Zacking off.
I might call it Zach's bullshit with some other people.
All right.
Maybe. It's either that or I'm just gonna call it Assorted Mayhem.
Would you ever get Joe Rogan on your podcast?
Joe Rogan? I might. It's just, he's a popular guy, and, if I'm lucky, I'll get, a ton of followers and that sort of thing, and then, make my own way in life. Even though, with the career that I'll be choosing in the future, that will not work, considering the conversation that I'm having with you right now.
Joel, you've been very... Whoops. Joel, you've been very silent. Do you have any questions?
Yes, Michael.
I'll be back.
I'm just gamering right now, sorry.
Joel, do you have any questions to ask King Dick over here?
Nah.
Okay. Well, I guess we could just hang out then.
Or you can ask me more questions about my tweets.
Yeah, most of your tweets are pretty offensive, though. Like this one, you said that You said that I wish a plane would fall out of the sky and kill a baby. That was pretty fucked up, bro.
I did not make that tweet.
You might be reading your own tweets there, Colter.
You once said
Yeah, I
that
think
if
you're
Harry
reading me.
Potter was 5 years old, he would be more attractive.
No.
I don't know what the point of that was.
You're definitely reading your own tweets, Colter.
Yeah, you're reading your own tweets.
You
there.
once said going to
Dick.
Coachella with my famous fashion statement, a bomb stretched to my chest, Hail Zothar, kill the unworthy.
You might be
All right,
reading
I'm gonna open
Nicholas's
up another
tweets now.
tab that's just your Twitter. I'm just gonna open up your Twitter just to make sure that you're reading your own tweets.
Bang a
I
devil
have
for
never
you,
made a tweet
Mr.
like that. God
Bitch.
damn it.
You weren't reading Nicholas's tweets, Colter.
Here, I'm looking for your tweet right now. You said that you recently got a autobiography
I did not say that.
signature or something like that. Here, I'm just gonna search for it. No, it would be C Minion. There you are. Yes, signed my first autograph today. I'm pretty much famous.
That is true.
Dang.
Let's see. Oh, dang.
Okay, I'm back. What's going on? Something funny happened? Did somebody say slurs?
Yeah, we're reading each other's tweets.
Movie night instead of watching the
Haha,
Oscars.
nothing could
I
go
made a
wrong
poster
there.
for it.
Yeah.
I just heard Hail Zothar and I jumped around for a second to say it, but so what's going on now? We're just
Colter, can you explain this tweet?
Yes.
My inhaler is a crack pipe.
Yes. See,
Can you
I have
explain that?
I have a crippling crack addiction. Nicholas, you're
that,
literally in a hell opera right now and you're laughing at crickling?
Oh, it's fine, everybody. Nothing's going on. It's just
Okay.
Nicholas, who are you summoning
Do you
this
think
time?
Do you think that your crippling crack addiction may affect your career in the future?
No, I actually think it'll give me more jobs.
like
And
crack.
what jobs might you think would be available to you?
Well, clearly a crack dealer.
That's funny.
Well,
Nicholas, you're literally being dragged into Hades.
Oh, it's fine, guys. They haven't barred down the door yet.
What sort of crack would you deal, Colter?
Cocaine.
Obviously cocaina.
Cocaine. I love those.
Nicholas!
I would like to point out this tweet to you
Uh-huh.
that you made on February 17th.
Oh god, what did I
If
say? Then?
condoms work almost 99% of the time, I guess you could say I'm part of the elite 1%.
I'm an accident.
That's very
Can you
funny.
explain that tweet, if you will?
Nothing happened.
I'm an accident.
Yeah.
My parents don't
Me too.
love me.
Alright. I'm just gonna like that tweet and move on.
Liking Twitter, that's impossible.
Why is there a hell sermon going on?
Oh, it's just their attack.
Sorry,
It's
man.
fine. That's a funny one. Dory May, that's good. Dory May.
That's not even a tweet.
Dory May.
What are you even saying?
Dory May. It's a funny song. It's a good song.
What
Okay.
is
Theme song.
Can you explain your plans for this tweet?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence and have the most epic game of tic-tac-toe.
Tic-tac-toe.
We don't talk about that.
Tic-tac-toe, you do it on paper. The Constitution is made of paper. Ergo, tic-tac-toe.
And nothing happened relating to that.
I had to
Actions were not acted upon.
The
shoot.
tic-tac-toe of freedom.
I had to seduce Nicolas Cage and then execute him post-coitus to get that.
What? What about post-coiting?
Let's see here. Can you explain this tweet, please? Living life like a corn on the cob. Being funny is, I guess, my only job.
I'm not allowed to talk about that.
Rap lyric, guys.
Yeah, well.
I've only got like 3 minutes before nothing will happen, so let's make this quick.
Okay, can you explain this tweet, please? If you brush your teeth while in the shower, your should be revoked.
That's just true. If you brush your...
How would this go down with people who agree that there are certain unalienable rights that these rights indeed include life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness?
Well, I think that they should
Maybe
get...
Happiness.
I think they should get
Maybe someone's-
I think they should get guillotined French style.
Okay.
I love
So
the
what
French,
it?
Owen.
Okay, so I'm not sure if this would go down or make people happy if someone's pursuit of happiness would be to, brush their teeth in the shower. That's possibly what they want in life.
Bro, I
They
don't
would
give
pursue
a
that.
shit. If someone's pursuit of happiness could also be to fuck a kid. You ever think about that, Zach? Got him.
That's so
Someone-
funny. That's so incredibly funny.
Could
Nicholas,
someone quote
stop being sucked into hell.
Can you explain this tweet, please? I'm snorting.
I'm fending off there.
weed while I'm
fending off
smoking
their
all of this
attacks.
cocaine.
It's fine, guys.
Messing with
Keep
your boy
recording the
can
podcast.
and leave yourself fillet.
I'm not
I
allowed to
love
talk about that.
Chick-fil-A. Except for the homophobia. Otherwise, it's good. That's great.
People should start doing mukbangs where they, instead of eating food, they do hard drugs.
That's just a funny idea.
That's a great idea.
I
That's a
mean, I
great
can see
idea,
that,
man.
but I'm not sure if
Nikocado Avocado should develop a heroin addiction.
He's already fucked. Can we talk about Nikocado Avocado?
No.
Maybe next episode. Or
Let's talk about Nikocado Avocado.
You guys can
Okay.
keep going, but I think I might have to go deal with something.
You know
Yeah, you
what?
go deal with
let's
that.
let's continue with this.
Alright.
Okay, what about Nikocado Avocado intrigues you, Zach?
Bees.
What intrigues me is that how in the span of a couple of months
Okay,
or like
well,
a year or
I'm gonna
two,
have
he
to-
went from the skinniest person ever. He was in Nikocado Avocado was in fact a vegan person who played the violin, and now he's come to whatever in the fuck he is right now.
I kind of feel like he's been getting too much hate, if I'm being honest.
Alright. Well,
He has,
yeah,
he
everyone,
has, and I
have
am
fun with the
totally
rest of
on
your
board with the people who
podcast.
are like
I
that.
have to go
Bees.
stop the next rising.
Jesus.
All right, bees.
I think that bees, yeah,
bees.
Nicholas. Bees.
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 Okay,
Bees.
okay.
Bees.
Okay, make sure
right,
nobody
you talk
ends
about
up
that,
starting
and
the
I'm
next
gonna go get
rising
a drink.
again, or else I have to go deal with it.
Bees.
I'll deal with it next time, Nicholas.
Bees.
Bees.
Okay, bye everyone. Bees.
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 Bees. Eggs. Bees.